Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all. And welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. So, reports came out yesterday that T.I., briefly was locked up, okay? Word on the street, they say rapper T.I. was arrested in a reported case of mistaken identity at the airport, y'all, in Atlanta, where he was born and raised, and where he got the key to the city and all of this stuff. The mayor, everybody acknowledges him and all of this stuff. Do y'all think for 1 minute that they did not know who T.I. was? I'm just saying, y'all. Now, I know they are saying that there was a warrant for somebody's arrest who has the same name as Clifford Harris and all of this stuff. But there's middle names. There's Junior. There's this. There's that. You're supposed to have a picture of the person that has the warrant. Um, I don't know, y'all. I just feel in my heart of hearts that there is more to come, that this was just a start of them doing this. And I'm not saying that, oh, they're after T.I., because word on the street, he's been working with them people for a very long time, okay? As well as the elites. But is this going to be a norm now that people getting arrested at the airports for warrants and all kind of mess? Because word on the street is this has happened before to several people, that they done went to certain places, got locked up, held for months, and then let go because they wasn't the person that they were looking for. Don't they supposed to have a picture when they have a warrant for somebody's arrest, y'all? Because it's a lot of people with the same name. So is this the start of something new? But not really, but it's just going to be an uptick in this happening. This is why this happened. And they're going to look like, well, it happened to T.I., so this can happen to anybody. Is this about to be something that is going to be pushed at the airports now? Okay, y'all, you got to be careful of having the same name as somebody else's, that they might hold you for something, okay? This is scary, y'all. This is scary for something like that. There are so many people in the United States alone with the same name. Y'all, this is creepy. They said that the 43-year-old rapper was placed in handcuffs at the Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport on Sunday night. It turns out that the police had an arrest warrant for Clifford Harris, which is T.I.'s real name, but the Harris that they were looking for wasn't the what you know. Okay, y'all? Artist. Instead, they reported that the other Harris was wanted out of Baltimore, Maryland. Okay, y'all? On allegations of stalking and, really, really bad behavior towards women. After T.I. was taken to the Clayton County Jail, he was released after he got in contact with his lawyer, Steve Sadal. Okay? A judge has dismissed the order that would have extradited T.I. to Maryland. So, if he didn't have all the money that he has, and he didn't have this lawyer, would he get extradited to Maryland and been trying to fight for his freedom like a lot of others do? What if he was a regular old Mo, not somebody that's got celebrity status and all of this stuff? What if this would have happened to somebody else? And this is what people are saying now, that this has happened before. But I do believe by them doing this to T.I., that there is about to be a serious uptick in this happening. So don't be surprised when you are prepared to go somewhere, you get pulled out of your little inner circle. It could be with your family, friends, whatever. And you just get picked out the blue because somebody else has a warrant for their arrest with the same name. And as you can see, they were from Maryland. The people that the warrant was from is from Baltimore, Maryland. Y'all, this is where they were wanted from. This is weird on so many levels, y'all. But like I said, T.I. been sliding past a lot of stuff too, because this have been, I'm just saying, y'all, a warning for him. You know, you better stay on that straight and narrow because you have been, you know, glad and bad a lot of stuff yourself. And you have been sitting at a lot of meetings, okay, y'all, with mob ties them as well. Because mob ties them is, you know, coming under fire for a lot of stuff as well right now. I don't know if y'all been keeping up with the whole mob ties thing. But a word on the street is they are getting locked up left and right in Houston. That little inner circle. We're gonna talk about that next too, because there's been a whole little bit of beef going on YouTube about that. We're gonna talk about that as well. It's a lot going on, y'all, and it's starting to look like a lot of these artists are being targeted, y'all. And if the artists are being targeted and they have been pushing these agendas for years for these elites, what do you think about everybody else? What do you think about everybody else? Is this going to be excuses they're going to use to just pull people to the side? They took him to the police station, y'all. They said T.I. was locked up for 2 hours before his lawyer straightened things out. Like I said, what if this happens to regular old Mo's that don't have these lawyers, don't have a little money on standby to get a lawyer? Okay? They were about to ship this man somewhere else for a charge, and they know doggone well it wasn't him because the city have honored this man, okay, for being a part of the Crime Stoppers family. Okay, y'all? Y'all make it make sense. And is this an example of more to come? There are a lot of stuff going on right now with these airlines. Pepper, she just got kicked off the airplane after she paid for 2 tickets. She paid for 2 tickets and she got kicked off because somebody else wanted her seat, an extra seat that she had. And they kicked her off. Okay, y'all? These airlines is starting to tell y'all something, okay? That they don't really like y'all like that. I'm just saying, y'all. A lot of people have been getting targeted on the airlines lately. Another woman was kicked off the plane too because she paid for her seat and they said it was a mix-up. Somebody else, said that she wasn't supposed to be sitting there. She's supposed to be sitting somewhere else or on another plane or this and that and that and this. And her stuff got mixed up. She showed them the information from her phone and they kicked her off anyway. Now, she, on the other hand, could have worked with the people a little bit. They were trying. But she just, got in her mind, I paid for my seat. I don't want to be bothered. Leave me alone. And they were just trying to straighten out the seating arrangements. And she was like, I paid for the seat. Here go my receipt on my phone. I ain't got time for y'all. But they cleared the plane out, took her off, and put everybody back on. And they knew it was a mistake. They knew she had paid for the seat. It was my understanding of other seats on the plane. She got kicked off too. So are people of color being targeted now with these planes? See, when they start messing with your travel arrangements, that's huge. Because a lot of people, they go in and out the country, all they want is different cities and state and this and that and this. But is it about to get to a point where people of color ain't going to be able to travel like they want to no more without being harassed? Okay, y'all? Or, like I said, because this have been a little karma coming back to T.I. because they've been coming at them for a while and they've been sliding past all of these, allegations and charges and this and that and this. Is it T.I.'s reign is about to come to an end as far as being able to, I'm just saying, fight off everybody that's been trying to come at them. Could this have been an example of, we can make one of these stick if we want to? Okay, y'all? See, you have to be careful of the company that you keep. When you, as a T.I., have been dealing with a lot of people in the music industry and the people in the music industry are getting targeted right now, you are going to get targeted too. So there is a possibility that it's T.I.'s time. I'm just saying, y'all, okay? They've been going back and forth with him a little bit here and there. He been getting leeways for this and that and this. He know a lot. He know a lot about stuff going on in the industry. You know, he was at that meeting, that meeting with Mo3 too. This guy was the first one of the first people that ran to, you know, when Nipsey got taken out. Okay, y'all. Um, I do believe that he had came or he was around the whole thing with Dolph as well. Um, but he was in a cut. He was in a cut about the whole Dolph stuff, but word on the street is all of this stuff is tied together, y'all. Was they letting him know you can be next? Keep playing with us? Because we don't know what's going on behind closed doors with a lot of these artists. We do know that a lot of them are, you know, there's a rabbit hole. Okay, we do know that. We also know that a lot of these artists are paying people to for their freedom, paying people to move around. We know a lot of this stuff. And people that they can't get, they get them eventually because they line them up. Look what they just did to Chris Brown. Okay, now he is facing a $50 million lawsuit. So we know they be sneaky on some bull crap. Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this whole situation. Do y'all think that, you know, this was just a coincidence and just a little friendly mistake? Or is this more to come? Do y'all think it's more to come for everybody? That they're going to be searched and pulled to the side whenever they feel like, and they're going to just make an excuse from here and there of why, when they want to just search your bags or whatever, or really, you know, go digging in your business when they feel like it. Okay, y'all. If they want to target you, see, this is what I was telling y'all about a lot of stuff too that you have to start digging into as well when you're traveling. You gotta dig into stuff when you're traveling places. What kind of stuff that they doing and this and that and that and this. They rules, they laws, all of that stuff. You also have to be careful what you're carrying on there. But at the same time, if somebody want to target you, they'll put something on you. So it's so many things you have to be careful for or about when you are traveling. But this put something on your man right here, y'all. This did. I was like, whoa, I don't really travel like that because I'm, you know, if it ain't a car that could take me there, I really don't care for traveling anymore. I definitely don't get on the buses. I used to, you know, get on the Greyhound and stuff like that. I don't mess around no more because of all the germs and all of the stuff that's going around and people coughing and you on there for hours and all these different people and a lot of migrants is on there and they coming from different places. So I haven't traveled on the bus in a long time. When I go somewhere, I drive or I'm good. Okay, just being enclosed on something for hours and somebody could have one person could have something and everybody catch it because you're enclosed and a lot of this stuff is airborne that's going around now. It's stuff we know about, it's stuff we don't know about, it's new stuff that's popping up now. And when people coming from different places, there's so many germs from other places that we don't know nothing about or we're not, you know, we haven't been subjected to. You know what I'm saying? That we don't know what the outcome of that'll be. And I'm not a type of person that likes being at the hospital and being sick and this and that and this. I'm sure nobody does. But when you are out and you ain't being careful, this is a possibility. And that being enclosed, that just I can't, y'all. I can't. Y'all remember, like, it's a lot of pictures. I don't know if it's still like that now, but I know a lot of movies that I saw that people used to travel by train and they had their own little cart. Now, I wouldn't mind traveling like that, but I would have to get in there and still wipe everything down, last all the place. But when I get in that little cart, just to make sure I'm good, because it's just you and your little people that be in there. But I don't know if the trains are still like that. I know back on movies, they used to have stuff like that because I never traveled somewhere on the train. But there's so much stuff going on with the trains now, as well as there's so many people traveling from different places overseas, all the stuff on the trains. So I just wouldn't trust it. But if you got your own car, I would kind of probably think about it. But I don't want these trains are being getting hit up left and right and stuff too, in the tracks. So I wouldn't mess with none of it, y'all. To be honest, even the plane, like I know back then, you know, people were putting a mask on even when they were traveling on the planes. Um, but it's just hours and hours just sitting there. And I don't know, y'all. It just, the enclosedness, the airborne, I just was like, nah, I'm good on all of this. But be careful, y'all. be careful. And y'all let me know in the comment section, what do y'all think of this? Do you think this is a little karma coming back to T.I.? Do you think it's more to come for T.I.? Or do you all think that this is more to come for everybody? Because they about to get tight on people of color, because that's the one I think it is. Okay, y'all? Anyway, y'all let me know in the comment section. Please like, share, and subscribe if you liked this video. And thank you all so much for watching. He was released and they threw the charges out. But y'all, be safe, be safe, be safe. Peace.